The Twins have kicked off their first road trip of the season here in this game, and for a word on that, here's our own Heidi Watney.
Matt, the average MLB team will travel more than 25,000 miles in a season. That's more than the circumference of the earth. But one thing that makes all that travel easier to handle, winning. If this club can pull off a win here in this first road game of the season, they might just start a habit of traveling in style.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton.
First
time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Is swung on and driven out to right wall and should be extra base out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there now, and
well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big arm.
Focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. This is hit softly to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calling for it, Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins forced to settle for 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat, and that's taken for strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Merrifield behind, a 1-2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of
Now
the zone,
batting.
trying to get him to
Shortstop.
chase. That wasn't working, so he
Adalberto
just reached back and
Mondesi.
fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hamilton at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
C.J. Cron.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice
Now
pitch
batting.
down in the
Second
zone,
base.
think you're going to get a ground
Jonathan.
ball or a swing and a miss,
Go.
and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. 2-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun
Now
with
batting.
much less, I can
The
tell you
catcher.
that. First and
Jason
second, no out, and the guy on the
Castro.
bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Merrifield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners now with only one gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this stuff.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it 1-0. Strike. In once again, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint.
Lead
off base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Jorge Soler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Chris Owings now as he'll take one up in the zone. Strike. strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long. His pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Ready on 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54. Tim.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 11.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Low for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pops this one up. O'Hearn has got it, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 1-0. Taylor Rogers is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Taylor Rogers.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. His career numbers against
for
this
the
pitcher.
Royals,
He's hitless in
the
3
catcher,
at-bats.
Martin
First offering on its way.
Maldonado.
Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. With Merrifield next to hit.
Right fielder.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Merrifield.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Addison Reed will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball 1-0. Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and 2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Reed is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins bullpen does the job there. We've played 8 full. The Twins are in front 1-0. Kevin McCarthy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. Second home run early in the year as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Up next for Minnesota, the third base.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
C.J. Cron swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Up next for the Twins.
So base is empty now after the double play.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Jason Castro. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
Enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Parker, the former Angel, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
In there, a base hit. In is Jorge.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch. Boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Castro is under it. Makes the play, one away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
1-0 the count. Gordon, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Sano has a play. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Chris
Now
Owings.
batting, Chris Owings. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
So, D-Row, travel in style they will, at least until tomorrow, their first road game of the season. This is a statement win.
Yeah, Heidi said it earlier. When you head out on the road, you want to win early to set the tone for the trip. They've gotten off on the right foot so far, and we'll see if they play with some extra confidence going forward.